Okay, I've updated the build list. Let's chase these guys down and destroy these outposts. I probably need to take maybe one more planet, and that might be enough to force peace. But I definitely got to destroy these outposts first. I got two before I make peace. Right, that guy leveled up. Where's that to? That's let's go and attack that while we wait for the other part of the fleet to come in. I demolished a planetary capital and rebuilt it somewhere, so I got starvation issues short term there, but they'll go away. This current
hostile fleet engaged.
There. Okay, let's deal with these then.
Research complete. Construction complete.
Double research. Then Grushim finished surface Q. Right, so I better do some stuff here by the looks of it. So I'm going to upgrade money, I think. That's looking pretty close to turning over now. Right, so they're coming in there. Research. Minerals, excellent. Can I actually go for thrusters finally? Finally. How many years are we in? 90 years, and I haven't got thrusters. That's actually would be very useful. It's Voidcraft as well. It'll come back more than likely though, so yeah, let's pick up thrusters. Okay. And the other one, hopefully it will get a resource. Or more weapons. Power plants upgrade, physics upgrade. Don't need that. I think this is 0 point. I think well, the Ronto have that. I'll try and pick that up and off debris probably, rather than try and research that amount. So, what's more important? Research or money? Both are pretty important. I'll go for that one since I've invested quite a bit, I think, already, and then change my mind and research something else before.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay.
Situation log updated. Anomaly found.
Might as well do that, wherever it is.
Situation log updated. Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Enemy invasion defeated.
Wow, they actually tried to invade us, but yeah, they didn't wipe out our fortifications. So that's easy victory there. Okay. So my general happened to be there as well, so they really made a bad mistake there, and my army.
Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Science ship under attack.
Where's that to? I think that was picking up an anomaly. That's unfortunate. Was it an anomaly? Maybe it was debris. Yeah, I took that system, didn't I? Towed asteroid. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into stable orbit around Subra 5. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they began. Subra's got
situation log updated. Debris analyzed.
Interests me definitely. So, oh, forgot the time was on there. I didn't realise. Right, where the hell is Subra? Okay. Let's get that constructor to do that then. I think I'm one short then of being able to get the mandate.
System survey complete.
It looks like I just made that by the skin of my teeth. Right, where is this one is the anomaly fail risk. Let's get this back to Jana, safe, somewhere safe, and then repair. I think. Let's go there. Okay. Right, and that is fully surveyed. I could actually do with hiring another scientist, but I don't really want to spend the influence. So I'll get that to there. Right. Can I group these up yet?
Construction complete.
System. Come back to that later. Right, they took down the outpost. Good. So that border should change if it hasn't already. They're trying to invade again.
Construction complete.
Yeah.
Enemy invasion
It's got
defeated.
a problem there that Paradox needs to fix. It should not be invaded under those circumstances. Spaceport in silver was finished. I can start to make battleships here now then. Okay.
Construction complete.
About to. Right, more construction done. Let's split this fleet. Okay, so one half can take that guy, and the other half already has a general. Right, so there's an outpost up there I want to do, and where were they attacking me to? Not really sure. Oshimir probably. They might be sending their armies in potentially. They'd retake that if I'm not careful. In fact, I think they did, didn't they? Right, so they're splitting up. I'm going to take a minute out to upgrade the build lists. It's been a while since I've actually added a new system to a sector, but I have done. It's Subra. I've added it to the Chino Autonomous Republic, so money's gone back up a bit. We're actually level now, and I'm going to be wanting to colonize very soon. I think I'll build up my treasury a bit though. It's particularly low at the moment. So this is the states that Regani and Subra are in when I've turned it over. I decided to keep the military academy just in case I need it here. It's on a blank tile, so yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Right, let's get killing the Pirak then, so my split forces can do some more damage. I believe I've got a science ship coming down as well to go and grab. Yeah, it's coming down here to grab debris. Could really do with hiring debris. I think I'm gonna colonize down here. Use well, before I change my government, I think it's more important, which I need 300 odd influence for, so it's particularly expensive. Government change would be
Construction
250
complete.
I believe as well. Right, that's got food problems, but I'm remaking a clinic there. Grushin finished something. Don't know what exactly. That can wait for the time being. Right, mining station on Siet. How many? Got 2. I think I might be making another one somewhere.
Research complete.
Okay. ion thruster was completed. Brilliant. So I need to upgrade my ship to that, definitely. The Teldar ammunition factory is turned up in the list here. So this is Teldar crystals, kinetic weapon damage, which I don't tend to use, but if I'm remembering correctly, this may give a happiness bonus. So for that reason, it's a very good idea to pick it up. We picked adaptable as well, so if I'm going to make the most use out of that, I really need to get very high levels of happiness. I'm not sure I'd pick it now, knowing that I can modify my races via genetics to colonize just about everything. Yeah, I definitely want some happiness here, so I'm gonna go for that. And I actually should switch that guy over as well, shouldn't I? Since I get a 10% bonus off that. Is 79. My scientists might be on the verge of dying then, some of them. Switch that over to there, and I gotta upgrade my ships now. All my ships now have thrusters. Well, all of my ship designs at least. Gotta actually upgrade them. I added another battleship into the list on silver as well, so I got one
Construction
beam. Actually, maybe it wasn't silver, maybe it was there actually. Gonna have to add another one on silver in a bit. Non-aggression, right, these guys keep on asking that, not interested. That science ship that was attacked previously, which would have died definitely if I didn't have shields on it, is fully repaired. Right, so this is good at anomaly fail risk. I don't know if I can, don't think I can see any anomalies, so let's get this back out looking for debris. Sietsukanda's finished something.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Looks like part of my fleet found something. Looks okay.
Construction complete.
Okay, Tifim and Siet Prime.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, that can have something upgraded, definitely. Right. Migration treaty proposal. The Uri Nation. These guys are materialists and militarists. Militarists does cause a tiny bit of an issue with my guys. I'm gonna say no, but our relations would be better if I did trade with them, wouldn't it? Well, this is interesting. They're only equivalent now. Looks like they've lost a big portion of their fleet. These guys are weaker than us as well, so they must be both duking it out and causing a lot of damage. Yeah, I'll decline that for the time being, but a bit tempted. Thing is, you don't know if more of your population is going to go over to them than the other way around. And if you're losing a ton of your population, then you're losing resources in effect. Right, so yeah, right, that's destroyed. Migration treaty, which I organised with the Jesinax. A lot of my people have actually been going over to Rookie, it was saying, which is here. I don't know how many, but it says there's only 5 there actually, so it can't be that many. Right, looks like we've arrived in that system. I hadn't realised. Let's go and take that out. And yeah, I own that. Yeah, let's take that out because I want to kill the debris here. I don't want my science ships being attacked by that, so attack everything here. Doesn't seem to do it in order of what is ticking down the fastest as well when you don't manually do it, which is a bit of an issue.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay.
Hostile fleet engaged. Anomaly found.
Yeah, let's do that. medicine. Let's stick that on money. Upgrade the money.
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Looks like I might be able to upgrade some stuff here, so I should. Stick that. That's. I think the spaceport. Yeah, got done recently. Let's do that.
Situation log updated.
I'm one short on that mandate now. It's probably alright. Right, how are we doing in combat? Right. What's going on here? Oh, that's actually now within my territory, that former outpost, so sadly there's no research there though. Right, where am I going to go with you? I'm going to go to Regor with this one. And I might team up actually there after I've done that. I want to take that system though first perhaps, so I won't do. I'll go to that system first. I'm going to bring in my combat ships pretty soon as well. Solar Sailor had this before, 150 research. Can't remember if it was in this game, but I've definitely had that many times. This guy can move down to there.
Debris analyzed.
Okay, excellent.
Debris analyzed.
We're looking for science. Nothing. Basically nothing.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Right, stick that guy there. Take out the Wormhole station. Stop them moving around so easily. Ton of debris here, but I really don't think I'm going to be able to pick up much from any of it. I don't think they have many ship components that I don't have. So I'm effectively going to be wasting a ton of research since the storing thing doesn't work. Electra Secundus and Siet Prime.
System survey complete.
Okay, that's nearly ready to turn over now, the Electra systems. In fact, yeah, I can probably turn it over pretty much now. Yeah, I want to get a bit more science here though before I do that. So my science on this world alone is pretty much 100 there. But I'm losing that fortune as well. I think I'm tempted to have money on here just to balance things out a bit, but I probably won't. I'm just going to have science on everything here. So yeah, let's get science, 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 and yet more science. Right. It's fully surveyed there. Okay, surveyed that, and I'm sure there's some place I finished recently, but I don't remember. Pash. I just moved that recently to there, the capital tile. Gonna upgrade that physics. I think we did that. Teberan, they still want that war, but I'm not interested. Not yet, anyway. There's no point in me taking territory half the way across the galaxy that I might not be able to get to. Okay. If I go over this now, that's 10% off my income. I wonder how much it's going to be in reality. It's going to be 58. So yeah, I can't really colonize, even if I want to, which I do want to, unless I turn something over. Yeah, I definitely need to in a second. Right, where am I looking? Fleets. So let's come down here. And the other one, let's go to Regor, is it? Right, we should be okay. Seg both of those on. I've got 2 armies now, so I can invade both at the same time and finish this war.
Debris analyzed.
Not worth picking up again. Rivalry. The Uri nation just rivaled the Pirak Empire. That's not good. There's actually going to be a territory left for them to take at the end of this war as well.
Construction complete.
Okay, Electro Prime.
Debris analyzed.
Let's upgrade some buildings here.
Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Debris worthless again. At this point I should probably not be picking up a debris, frankly, because it's just not giving me anything off these guys. I'll come back to that later.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Okay, looks like
Situation log updated.
done. Right, where are we here? Oh, there. Right, let's go and siege that up.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Debris analyzed. Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Okay, no losses there. Let's go and pay this a visit. And let's go and siege that up. Yeah. Tempted to take those out just for safety reasons, bringing in forces in a second. Right, so where is the science ship to anyway? That was picking up debris, which looks like I've finished. Siet has debris, so I'm gonna go and pick that up. Okay, and that one, Oshimir. Okay. Right. Where is this to? That's nearby. Let's come in here like that.
Research complete. System survey complete.
Okay, lots of stuff going on. Implant malfunction. So this is to do with one of their primitives. I've got to rescue that situation or face the consequences, so I've got to do that.
Situation log updated.
Definitely had that before. That system survey, and I've done my research, which is a huge research as well. We now have an extra trait point. We've even got Xeno Cavalry as well, which is an attachment for our armies if I wanted to use that. It's not as good as it sounds, is it? Really, based on those stats. And new research. What am I going to pick up? Clone army, adaptive bureaucracy. The amoeba breeding program for the Hana boost, I think, is what I most want now, since I've picked up the gene trait. It's nothing I can really think of that I desperately want. Having said that, it's a tile clearer, so I might pick that up now actually, and hope to get the tile clearer for the arid worlds. Right, I've got a bit to do here then. I've got to send a scientist over there, and I haven't done my build this again for a while, so I'm going to do that. I'm not going to do any genetic modifications quite yet, but I definitely want to soon, since I basically have as many points as it's possible to get now. There are no more gene points within the tech tree I can pick up, I believe. So at some point I am going to be, I believe, more than likely adding on intelligent to my Miseleons and modifying them, which is going to cost a fortune. I am a bit tempted to maybe go for physics and happiness communal. That way it would make the most out of being adaptive, since I'm going to be able to get 100% adaptive with all of my population. Trying to get an extra 50% happiness might be a pretty good idea, but I can probably get it in other ways potentially. So intelligent gives 30% in science, this only gives 15%. I could potentially just do two of, well, the physics and maybe the sociology one or the engineering one, but I'll probably take the intelligent one. Right, so I'll do that later. My scientist is moving over there. I can't remember which one. This colony ship, I'm actually going to bring it down here. All of a sudden I have a lot of influence, so I'm going to be colonizing that Jap system, which is the nearest of the systems down here in terms of influence cost. And if we look at the war score, I hadn't realized how close to actually achieving what I want to do until very recently. So if I add all of these, I'm only 2 points away now from actually basically being in a position where I want to end this war. So yeah, I probably won't even have to invade here. And I've done my build list of course as well. Right, let's get and pause and finish this war. Where are these guys? Right, they are actually basically finishing off Regor, and the other one is finishing off these. Maybe I should blow up that stuff, this stuff after all, if I can do that. Maybe I'll have the war score. Right, that's actually dropped. Where's my other fleet to? That's coming in there. This one. Some back. That. Oshimir should be safe in theory. Let's bring that to there. That should be enough. Don't actually have any scientists there currently. If I humiliate them, I get 100 influence from that. Can probably afford a scientist to pick up as debris, but yeah, I really don't think it's worthwhile picking up, to be honest.
Hostile
scientists
fleet
coming in
engaged.
there, I might have to click on that, which I'm gonna need to remember. Right, we're attacking those. So yeah, it looks like it's en route.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete.
Okay. I've never failed this one before, so I don't know what happens if you do fail it.
Situation log updated.
Probably become xenophobic or something, I imagine. Or start to organize against you. Primitives. This colony ship is actually in place by the looks of it. So I'm actually going to colonize this now. Can't believe I'm going to spend this amount on one planet, but I get close to a ton of planets if I do so. So, which is the best food tile? It is that one. 2 food. Can't see another 2 food source. Okay, so we're going to have money issues temporarily, but I'm going to turn over someplace in a minute, no doubt. They're pretty much ready to. Right, this scientist, let's get to you. Alright, let's do an automatic.
Situation log updated.
Right,
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
I believe I have my general there.
Planet lost to invasion.
Oh wow. Well, I thought the war was about to end, and wow, they really were sneaky then. They just invaded that when I moved out my army. So I don't know where the hell they came from. That was perfect timing for them. Right, that sucks. Let's... Well, I've got 2 invasions on the go. So, about to have anyway. So I'm going to have enough score in a second. That is basically done. Let's get back down there. They can come in there. Don't know what that was. Maybe I should have left a few guys then. Would have been enough probably. Okay, Jesse Nax entered a non-aggression treaty. Mesh Ben.
Special project complete.
We've removed the implants from those guys and replaced them. Got 250 society research, which is nothing now.
Enemy planet secured.
Okay, that's done, and that's actually enough to end the war. So if I go into here, I don't think... Yeah, there's no point in creating more debris. I've destroyed the outposts. Pretty sure of it. Yeah, there's definitely no more outposts there. So, humiliate, seed 3 planets. I'm a bit worried of how much threat this is going to cause, but we'll see now. So, force demands. Okay, your victory is only yet another test of our faith. In the end, the true believers will prevail. Best possible outcome.
Debris analyzed.
The map finally updated. So there's a ton of debris over here to grab, should I wish. It's done. Extra 100, nice. Peace offer, great. So defensive pack -2. I think when I save and reload the game, actually, it would go to -3 because they're a vassal, and yeah, I think there might be some bug involved with that. And yeah, we'll find out though. So what left of there's one system left for the Pirak. Let's check things out in terms of relations. I don't believe any threat was caused by giving planets to a vassal, which is a very neat trick. Right, so how much should the... Yeah, Pirak are down to 1. The tribes, I think they have 6. Stuff like that. Yeah, so I've got 6 more planets to integrate, systems to integrate at some point with from them. But at the moment, I probably need to start figuring out what I'm going to genetically modify. I've got that to colonize, and there's a war against Toronto, which I'm going to be wanting to start within the next 3 to 5 years, possibly. So if we take a look at their fleets, it's about 15, 16k. Mine, if I can find it, it's 24, 25 perhaps. So I definitely got an advantage now that I'm gonna definitely make use out of. And it even looks as if we're not too far behind, well, the most powerful nation going at the moment in terms of fleet power. Right, I've been recording for absolutely ages, so I'm going to call it an end of the recording session here. Hope you've enjoyed the last few videos and the whole series in general, and apart from that, I'll see you next time.